Welcome to the Mental Toughness by Coach P podcast. Our podcast goal is to bring you information and inspiration on achieving your full potential. Our podcast comes out every week on Wednesday morning. Each episode focuses on developing the mental toughness to succeed in life, business, and athletics. We define mental toughness as the ability to move forward under pressure. We will discuss how to use the 5 P's to developing the mental toughness and help you prepare to find your dream job, establish lifelong goals, and develop the mental performance to succeed. I'm Coach P. Jim Pusateri, and I have 30-plus years of experience helping others develop their mental toughness so they can achieve everything they want in life. I have developed several startup companies from the ground up, along with being a business and physical education teacher and a head football coach at the high school here in Florida. I use all that experience to help others move forward towards success. My passion is to educate and inspire people to reach their full potential. So let's get this podcast episode started. Well, welcome back to our show. This is Coach P. Jim Pusateri, your host, mentor, and expert source on how to establish the ability to move forward under pressure. Simply said, mental toughness. Hey, welcome to this podcast, Mental Toughness by Coach P, now in its 7th year of existence. We're going to thank you out there for downloading this episode, which is episode number 1479 of our podcast. We're being heard in 100 countries, 100% of the United States, and hopefully you like what you hear and you spread this podcast to whoever you know who might get some help from it. Today's topic of discussion, focus like a pro, win the next play. Yes, folks, this isn't just for athletics. This is for life, business, whatever it is you're involved in. You got to focus like a pro. You got to learn to win the next play. Yes, today's episode is all about focus, but not just any focus. We're talking about elite level focus, the ability to stay locked in on what matters right now. Remember this, folks, the best, the pros, the greatest. The best forget fast. The great focus on what's happening now, not the past. Let me say it again. The best forget fast, the great focus on now. And in the world of high performance, that mindset can be the difference between average and unstoppable. Think about it. How often do we carry the last mistake into the next moment? A drop pass, a missed shot, a bad decision. It lingers. And when it lingers, it distracts. And that distraction causes hesitation. And hesitation kills performance. The elite, they're trained themselves to have short memories. Not because they don't care, but because they understand this. You can't win the last play, but you can win the next one. Let me say it again, folks, and make sure you write this down and read it to yourself every single day. You can't win the last play, but you can win the next one. This is what we call win the next play mentality. Yes, it's a mindset. Win the next play mindset. It's a mental reset button. It teaches you to evaluate quickly, let go instantly, and refocus completely. You don't ignore mistakes. You learn from them fast and move even faster. The goal is always forward, always the next rep, and always the next opportunity. Hey, folks, we've got a book out there called Mental Toughness by Coach P. It's over on Amazon. You can get it by hitting that link provided below. But we're going to take a short break right now so you can hear about that book, and hopefully you'll look it up and pass it on to others. Hey, we'll be back in a short moment. We are pleased to announce our book, Mental Toughness by Coach P. Jim Pusateri. Learn the ability to be able to move forward under pressure. It is now available on Amazon or wherever you purchase your books. This book is so important because everyone experiences death, setbacks, and makes mistakes in life. But most people let those setbacks and those mistakes frame the rest of their life. This book is here to help you move past those mental blocks and to learn how to use the 3 phases of achievement to obtain the success you seek. The book is available on Amazon or wherever you purchase books in a paperback or Kindle version. And be sure to check out our podcast, Mental Toughness by Coach P, which airs every Wednesday, wherever you download your podcast. Let's have a great day, and let's move forward. Hey, Coach P here, Jim Pusateri. We're back at Inspirational University, the home of the Mental Toughness by Coach P podcast and book. Hey, hopefully you liked what you heard in that last ad, and you buy yourself a copy of our book today, Mental Toughness by Coach P. You know, we also put out 1-minute videos. We call them Words of Encouragement, Monday through Friday, to help you kickstart your week and your days. Go ahead over to our YouTube station. It's Coach P, Jim Pusateri, all one word. There is a link in the show notes below. Subscribe to our station so you get these 1-minute videos each day, these motivational, inspiring videos to get you going in the right direction so you can win the next play. Go on over to Coach P, Jim Pusateri, over at YouTube. There is a link in the show notes below. There's also a link to our free booklet, The 5 Ps to Success. That'll help you develop what we call the ability to move forward under pressure, which in our mind is mental toughness. Yes, folks, mental toughness. Win the next play mindset. I hope you're starting to develop that. Hey, let me give you a real-world example. Watch the top quarterbacks in football. They throw a pick. And 30 seconds later, they're back in the huddle commanding the offense like nothing happened. That's not arrogance. It's mental training. They can't afford to carry the weight of a mistake because the next play might be the game winner. That applies to sports, yes, but it also applies to business, school, life. If you're stuck in the past, you're blind to the moment, the opportunity. So how do you train that kind of focus? You've got to start with awareness. Recognize when your mind drifts back to a mistake. Catch it. Then say out loud or in your head, next play, next play. That's your trigger phrase. Use it in practice. Use it in games. Use it especially in pressure situations. And over time, it becomes automatic. A mental pivot. Here's another tip. Build routines between plays. Do something physical like adjusting your gear, tapping your chest, or a quick breath, paired with a verbal cue. It gives your brain a signal that the play is over. And this one starts now. Next play. Win the next play. It might sound small, folks, but these micro routines add up to major consistency. You want to be great? You want to move forward? Win the next play. Get that mindset today. So the next time you mess up, and you will, don't spiral, don't sulk, don't snap. Just lock in and say, next play. The ones who perform at the highest levels, they're not perfect, but they're present. That's the mindset. That's how you focus like a pro. Win the next play mindset. Yes, folks, because you can't win the last play, but you can win the next one. Hey, thanks for tuning in today. Let's stay sharp, stay focused, and always, let's win the next play. Hey, folks, if you heard this podcast today and you like it and you think others could be helped by this message, please spread this information around. You can get our podcast by hitting those links provided below. It is over on our YouTube station also. So go ahead. Why don't we pay it forward by spreading this podcast, our content, and our social media sites all over your social media sites. So together we can reach the world, and together we can bring a little inspiration to this world each morning and help others reach their potential while we continue to provide these words of encouragement each and every morning. Hey, if you'd like to have a topic discussed on our show, or you want to discuss something you're struggling with, please email me at coachp@inspiringthem.com, coachp@inspiringthem.com. Hey, this is Coach P, Jim Pusateri, and my passion is helping others reach their full potential by showing them how to move forward towards success, by developing the ability to move forward under pressure. So how can I help you develop your mental toughness so you can reach your full potential? Remember, folks, passion gives you the why, goal setting provides the what, and mindset shapes the future. Mindset shapes the future. Remember, folks, let's stay focused, Let's move forward and let's win the next play. Have a great day. We'll see you next time.
Are you looking to live an amazing life, a life full of motivation and fulfillment? Then you must master the 3 phases of achievement: passion, goal setting, and mindset. We've developed 3 great master classes so you can master those areas of your life. The first one is Dream Job, Finding Your Life Passion. This self-improvement master class helps you find your passion or your purpose in life and shows you how to make it your career so you never have to work a day in your life. The second master class is Goal Setting. This self-improvement master class teaches you a step-by-step process on how to establish lifelong goals and master these 3 phases of achievement so you can achieve everything it is that you want in this world. And the third master class is on mindset, mental performance. This self-improvement master class develops your mental performance. It teaches you that mental toughness that's needed to succeed, that ability to be able to move forward under the pressures in life. Learn to control your thoughts, and you will control your life. You can now get all 3 of these great master classes for the price of 2 just by hitting that link in the show notes below. For additional information on each class, you can also hit the link in the show notes below or look us up over at our website, which is inspiringthem.com, inspiringthem.com. Remember now, get your great 3 master classes for the price of 2 today.